What is our purpose in Afghanistan? Why do our men and women still fight and die there? The terrorists who planned and supported the 9/11 attacks are in Pakistan and Afghanistan. And if the Afghan government falls to the Taliban or allows al-Qaeda to go unchallenged, that country will again be a base for terrorists who want to kill as many of our people as they possibly can.
The notion that we are in Afghanistan to make our country safer is just complete bullshit. I'm sorry to use the language, but it is bullshit.
Most people who continue to believe the Bush-Cheney conspiracy theory about 9/11 are simply unaware of dozens and dozens of facts that contradict this theory. Some of this new evidence has amazingly been supplied by the FBI. One example involves one of the central pillars of the official conspiracy theory, the claim that the attacks were organized by Osama bin Laden. That claim is still used to justify the American military effort in Afghanistan, which President Obama recently encouraged Europeans to support with more enthusiasm. But if you will go to the website of the FBI, you will find that although he is wanted for various terrorist attacks, the 9/11 attacks are not mentioned. When a member of the 9/11 Truth Movement contacted FBI orders to ask why, he reached Rex Toom, the chief of investigative publicity. And when he asked why not, Toom said, because the FBI has no hard evidence of bin Laden's responsibility for 9/11. One reason why it is irrational to keep believing the Bush-Cheney interpretation of 9/11 without being willing to look at possibly contradictory evidence is that there now exists grounds for being skeptical of this theory that did not exist at the time that it became imprinted on most minds. The task of a theologian is extremely audacious. Our job is to try to imagine what the world looks like from the perspective of the creator of the universe, who, I'm speaking now as a Christian theologian, who loves all peoples, doesn't favor one faction over the other, one nation over the other, and also has spent many, many billions of years creating this universe and getting it to the point where there are creatures such as us. And now we are to the point where we are threatening to bring down this magnificent creation that we call the earth, perhaps within the present century, due to global warming and other forms of pollution or flat-out nuclear warfare. And so if a false flag operation that is carried out in the name of imperialism to impose the will of one group on another group, to steal the natural resources of other peoples, there can be, in my view, no more important theological task than to work to try to expose that lie that is 9/11.